Well, with the new year comes New Year's resolutions. Many of us motivated to begin exercising and get healthier. But what if we do too much too soon? Pushing too hard while working out, running, or walking can hurt your fitness results and cause injuries. And one common one is the IT band syndrome. Here with all the details on how to avoid that and what exactly it is Julie Moon from Moon Physical Therapy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Okay, it is so true. So many of us are trying to do more exercises, but it is easier to get injured.
Yeah, so this time of year, especially when people are super excited about exercising, we start to see people coming into our clinics with repetitive injuries, overuse injuries, and a real common one is the IT or iliotibial band syndrome. That's where you have pain on the outside of the knee
So is that
and the thigh.
That's the IT band? Then?
Yeah, so this white area,
Okay.
the IT band, it's a strong strap of connective tissue. So it's not technically muscle, but you have muscles that attach onto it.
Okay.
So you have your TFL muscle up here. It's your tensor fasciae lata, and the fibers are vertically feeding into it. You have your glutes on this side feed diagonally. You have your quads, the lateral quads, the outside, and then the posterior hamstrings. So a lot of people you've seen in the gym just try to fix the IT band pain by rolling it out, foam rolling it, and it's painful. And the reason is, it's pointless to roll the IT band because it's not a muscle.
Oh,
the muscles
okay.
are impacting the IT band, and what it is it helps with movement of the thigh and it stabilizes the outside of the knee.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you the reason why.
Okay,
basically.
perfect. And what we should be rolling,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
So you can foam roll,
Okay.
but I would recommend foam rolling the outside of the quads or the posterior hamstrings.
So more of the ones that are connected to.
Exactly.
Okay, so how exactly do we do that?
Okay, so you can do that. What we're going to do is focus on the TFL muscle here.
Okay.
And then we're going to, because a lot of times this is tight and strong, this muscle is weak. So your gluteus medius is
glute.
weak.
Okay.
So a lot of times the IT band, it actually starts after a big workout.
Okay.
And like people are hiking and running and walking, especially when you're going a lot of descending, so going down hills, going down stairs.
Right.
When you have muscle imbalances like weak glutes, tight TFL, it can actually pull in one direction. So the TFL is overacting and it's causing a lot of strain and tension on the IT band, especially pain and inflammation here.
Okay.
So we want to treat the TFL.
So about this area.
Yep.
Okay.
So what you're going to do...
Let you show me first.
So I use this all the time. It's called a peanut. The reason why I like it is because it has a lot of grip, so it's not going to slide out from under your hip.
Right.
Our patients love it. It's really versatile. So you can use this as a roll, or you can use it as just a ball. So you and I are going to do it together.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Look at
Okay.
that.
So we're going to find your TFL muscle first. So you see that hip bone? Right where your pants pocket should be.
Okay.
Your hand goes under there. So the muscle is right on the side.
Okay.
So you want to put the ball right underneath. So you're going to lie on your side.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And then what you're going to do is push the ball into the muscle. The top leg is behind you.
Okay.
And then you're kind of mimicking the movements of walking or running. So as you're pushing into that muscle, you're keeping the leg on the floor and you're bending the knee and the hip.
All right.
And it's kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, that hurts already.
And
Honestly,
then you're
before I even moved.
extending the leg.
Yeah, that's pain. And I haven't even been working out, and that hurts.
So your TFL might be a little tight.
I think so. There's a lot of me that is. I need to start stretching again.
So you could do this about 10 times, you know, and it's really great to loosen up the muscle. It's kind of like an active release technique.
Okay.
So you're not really rolling on it, right? You're just
Right.
targeting that specific muscle. You want to do, you know, and the next day you might feel a little tender, so don't do it every day because you don't want to cause any problems.
How often should you do it?
Maybe every other day.
Every other, okay.
Yeah. And then in the meantime, when you're loosening up this muscle, now we have to strengthen the other muscle, right? To kind of create balance. So we're going to strengthen your gluteus medius.
And that's an important one in general because I hear that that's a big one that, you know, people overwork or can get injuries on.
We're very weak in the gluteus medius. So what you're going to do is sit on a chair. We have a loop band, but you can use any band. You're going to cross it,
Okay.
and then you're going to put it under your feet,
Okay.
and then around your thigh.
All right.
Okay, so you're sitting up nice and tall, tummy is tight, and then you're just going to bring your knees out to the side, and you should feel that muscle engage.
Yeah.
Hold for about 5 seconds, and then relax. You want to do it in a functional range too, so after you do 10 reps of these, maybe do a little bit with your trunk, like bending forward.
Because even when you do make the slightest adjustment to your posture or wherever
Yeah.
you're at, it kind of works different muscles back
Yep,
there,
so
right?
you could do this 10 times. Just keep your tummy tight because it'll take the strain
And then
off of
do
your
you
back.
just hold it like this? Or are
Maybe
you
5,
supposed to
10
pulse
seconds.
it? Or just
I would just hold it.
Hold it, okay.
Yep, hold it and then slowly release. So you don't want to just let it bounce back.
Jeez, I need to, every time you come, I'm like, wow, I need to do these because it's something that looks so easy, but I'm like, oh, that was harder than I thought
Definitely
it was.
targeting those specific muscles, right? So you do 10 reps one direction, 10 reps at a different angle. You can also go a little bit more back this way and do
Okay.
it.
And then, again, this is a common injury. If someone does have an injury or if they want to come see you, hopefully just, get stronger and prevent anything beforehand, how can they find you?
So we have 2 locations, Ward Avenue and Milani Malka.
Okay, perfect. And then your website?
moonpt.com.
Okay, perfect. And we'll have all of that info on our website as well, kh12.com. But it is so important. I mean, when it comes to 2020, everyone's working on their fitness goals. And some people maybe a little bit too ambitious. So if you are, make sure you're stretching properly, rolling properly, and doing all that you can to be the healthiest you in the new year, because it's not just about getting fit, it's also staying healthy and injury-free, right?
That's right,
All right.
that's right.
Thank you so much, Julie, for joining us
Thank
this
you.
morning.